Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my Let's Play of Stardew Valley in Spanish. This is a short introduction to my Stardew Valley Let's Play, which explains what it is and why I'm doing it. And if you've heard it already, then you can just fast forward. So, I have created a lesson plan which teaches around 800 Spanish words across 40 lessons. The reason I did this is I have tried many ways to learn Spanish, but a question always arose in me. After taking this, what can I do with it? Can I watch a Spanish show with it? Can I play a Spanish game? Can I read a Spanish book? And for most apps, after taking those courses, I really couldn't do anything. So I created my own lesson plan. A plan with only 800 words. Words which were fewer than I could get in a year of college classes, but were words I needed to allow me to speak and read. I tried to make sure I only knew those 800 words because I wanted to be confident that a student who took my course as well wouldn't need to learn much more than those 800 to be able to do things in Spanish. And well, I can confidently say that I can watch Pokemon Indigo League in Latin American Spanish. If I slowed down the speed to 75% and turned on the Spanish captions so that I can read what I hear. But I cannot prove that without copyright infringement, so I'm playing Stardew Valley. Anyway, I'm doing this to show you realistically what your skill level would be if you took my course as well. And also learn a few new words along the way. Alright, with that done, let's get started.
Hola, tú debes de ser Emil. So, debes, the word deber means, it literally means must. That's what I'm going with. Yes, you can use it to say you owe, as in me debes dinero, but it literally means must or, yeah, that's what I'm going with. So, tú debes means you must, and this ser means to be, Emil. So, hola, you must be Emil, okay? Easy enough. Yo soy Robin, la carpintera local. The local carpenter. Okay. These root words are really good. Okay. El alcalde Luis. The mayor, maybe? I don't have mayor in my list of words I'm supposed to know. El alcalde Luis me ha pedido que te enseñe el camino a tu nuevo hogar. Hogar? Okay. I think I got this. Okay. The Mayor Lewis pedido. Is that how you say sent? Told? Informed? To. Okay, enseñar means teach. Te means to you. El camino, the way. A tu nuevo hogar. I assume hogar means abode. So, in summary, I assume it's saying Mayor Lewis sent me to show you the way to your new abode. You want to see if I got it right? I do. Okay. I want to know every little word in this thing. Okay, what's the first word? Pedido. Order. Oh. Okay. And hogar is the next one. Home. You know, I thought it wasn't going to be home, because I know casa means home, but I should just gone with the easiest thought. Okay. What's it? Te espera allí. Te means for you. Espera means to wait. Espera is the third person. Allí means there. Kind of like allá. But allí, I was told that allí is like a pronunciation of different regions. So he's waiting for you there. Arreglando. No. Arreglándolo. Yeah, arreglándolo todo para tu llegada. Okay, I know arreglar means to fix or to make ready. So todo means all, so readying all for arrival. Because llegar means to come. So he's waiting for you there, getting everything ready for your arrival. Close enough. Turn this on with that. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. La granja está aquí al lado. Sígueme. Okay. The farm is here. Al lado. Lado means side. What kind of sentence is this? The farm is here to side. What kind of sentence is this? I know every word in this sentence, and I just can't think of what kind of what. Because sígueme means follow me. Seguir means to follow. I know every word in this sentence. What does this mean? Okay, the farm is. You know, it'd be interesting if it really meant the farm is this way. Follow me. You don't think she's saying the farm is this way, follow me, do you? It'll be so weird, because I've never read the phrase aquí al lado. Oh, next door. Dang it. Huh. The farm is right next door. Yeah, that's a phrase I didn't know. So that is a lesson I should probably write in my lessons. There will be some times where you know every word in a sentence and you won't know what they mean when they go together. Because some words, when they come together, make a new phrase which you might not have learned. I need to make sure to list these. Put that in my lesson plan. Because I've got aquí and al and lado in my lesson plan. So I'm going to make sure that somehow, some way, I teach the phrase next door. Noted. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, esta es la granja Sunny Acres. So I looked up the next door thing. So I don't know if I showed it to you guys, but yeah, that's what I did. I looked up what aquí al lado meant. So esta es la granja Sunny Acres. I probably should have put it in Spanish. How do I say sunny again? How do I say acre? I didn't learn that. Oh well. Okay. I wonder if there's some absolutely new Spanish speakers who are actually using this to learn every word I'm learning. Okay, so with granja, one of the reasons why I was advised to play Stardew Valley is because some words repeat over and over again, like granja. So if you learned it once, you're going to see it enough times that you shouldn't forget it. But granja means farm. And in my lesson plans, I have ways to learn words. Granja, I have no idea what I can do with this. Me, I learned it quickly because apparently, after learning so many Spanish words, for me it's around 800, the brain just decides, oh, Spanish? Okay, and just picks it up. Um, Speaking of which, 800 is how many words I teach in my lessons. So basically what I'm doing is I'm proving what level you would be at if you finish my lessons. That's why I decided to do this before I became an expert in Spanish. I wanted you to say, okay, I know what I can do if I take this guy's classes. So this is the farm, Sunny Acres. And as you can see, it's terrible. ¿Qué ocurre? Okay, so the roots word looks like occur. So I assume this means what happened. That's not a phrase I'd ever seen before, but that's why we're reading Spanish instead of listening to it. Es verdad, es un poco descuidada. Pero hay tierra de calidad bajo todo este caos. Bajo means low. Todo means all. Este means this. I'm assuming chaos means chaos. So, it's true. It's a little descuidada. Des usually means dis, D-I-S. Cuidar is cautious or careful. Peligroso means dangerous. Disorganized. That is the disheveled. Disturbed. Okay, because cuidar means to care. And this is a negation in both English and Spanish. So, not cared for. And the ada part is saying is in a state of being something. So, uncared for, it's a little unkept. That's what I'm going with. But there is a land very calidad. Given that this means but, I assume calidad means beautiful. So calidad must be beautiful. Bajo means under. Todo means all. Este is this. Chaos. Okay, so if I were to guess, based on knowing this word, this word, this word, this word, this word, this one, this one, this one, that one. Okay, hold on, let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so based on knowing 13 out of 15 words, I assume the sentence means it's true, it's a little not disheveled, not cared for. Abandoned? Abandoned is nice. Yeah, abandoned. Because yeah. It's true. It's a little abandoned, but I means there is. Okay, that's a phrase. That's a verb that is extremely useful, but for some reason it was not taught to me in Spanish class in high school. Like when I started making my own Spanish course, this verb I became extremely useful, and that's annoying. Okay, but anyway, it means there is. Okay, so es verdad, it's true, es un poco descuidada, it's a little abandoned, pero hay tierra de calidad bajo todo este caos. But there is there's very beautiful earth below all this chaos. So, if someone's on my channel watching this, I'm going to assume you came here to learn words too. So I'm just going to, let's not guess. Let's just find out. Neglected. So abandoned it was right. Neglected, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So I can puzzle out what it meant based on the roots that are in this word. Nice. Okay, now let's try the other one. It's calidad. Maybe I should go to quality. I have never had that word before, but close enough. What do you guys think? Close enough? So really, the sentence says, it's true, it's a little abandoned, but there is quality earth under all this chaos. I thought it meant, it's true, it's a little abandoned, which abandoned is a synonym to neglected. And I thought it said, but there is beautiful earth under all this chaos. But it wasn't beautiful, it was quality. I think it's close enough. I accept that. Con un poco de dedicación lo habrás despejado. Todo en un abrir y cerrar de ojos. Okay. I know that abrir means to open. Cerrar means to close. Ojos means eyes. Usually, when people talk about opening and closing your eyes and talking about dedication, I assume this means to blink. Okay, so con, with, un poco de dedicación, with a little dedication. Lo habrás is haber, so there is. Despejado. Todo en un abrir y cerrar de ojos. With a little dedication. Okay, so I know that usually this means you. So usually it sounds like this is something that the player will do. And with a little dedication, I'm guessing it's you can. Despejado, whatever despejado means, all in an opening and closing of the eyes. So I assume this means blink of the eye. With a little dedication, you can change everything, clean everything. What is despejado? What is abras? Abras would mean haber. Haber means there is, but because it precedes a participle, it must be changing this word. So, but the problem is I don't know what despejado means. Let's find out. Cleared. So with the little dedication, you have cleared, yeah, everything in the blink of an eye. You know, since we've never seen the phrase abrir y cerrar de ojos, let's see if that is really what it means. Oops. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So it's with the little dedication, you can clear everything. You know, I wonder what the low part means. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the low doesn't do anything to the sentence. I wonder why I need it. Oh well. Put this back.
Okay, we're cutting it here again. It is a walking segment before we get to the front door, so it's okay. And I think I'm doing well so far. I can usually get the gist of what's going on. This pleases me. Not just because I have the skill that I can speak a bit Spanish, but because it means that the lessons work. Alright, let's keep this going. Next post is tomorrow. Until then, this is Otto, signing out.